Hello, and welcome back to Gate Gully. I'm a bit nervous about this because the DF starter pack has updated to 40.13, which apparently I've been hearing has some interesting quirks, shall we say. Specifically, specifically to do with not being acclimatized to the outside world. So I might get sudden vomit waves and such like. My frames per second have gone really low. I'm just going to undo something I did previously. And unpause. Hello. Oh no, that seems to have... Okay, no, that was a bit strange. I wasn't quite sure what that was about. Babies, excellent. That's what we need, more babies. And there's probably something else you should be aware of, which is that I very sensibly stayed up all night watching guerrilla filmmaking, more babies, guerrilla filmmaking with Ryan Connolly of Triune Films / Film Riot, and I literally have not been to bed yet. More babies. So, yeah, I haven't been to bed for at least 36 hours. So I'm sure I'm not going to go insane. So, seriously, Lord alone knows what I'm going to be doing. Oh, let's have a look at me floor. How's me floor getting on? Right, so I need to go to the K menu, and I'm looking for things that aren't inside. So, outside. This is all outside. And bits of this are outside as well. I think it looks like I've got rid of much of the outside, so it's mainly along here. So build B, capital C, W for, no, I didn't want wall, I want floor. That's just an F, K, K, let's fill in that little gap there. And I'm making it out of blocks, partially to colour, so it'll just look nicer. And I shall have K, K and a U, and that shall be some more floor, and that should be floor. I could use choke blocks or some choke blocks right beneath it. Okay, I'm going to see if I've got any empty space. So this is all meadow grass and stuff. Pebbles, walnut leaves, walnuts. So I think that's going to be that area watertight. So we'll leave that for a little while, and I'll just come back to it later. I am going to go down here and DBF. I'm just going to forbid everything here. Don't think there's any. No, I don't believe there's anything here. hopefully I should get fewer of those inaccessible errors. And for some reason there is a finished goods bin right there. Now I can't imagine why there would be a finished goods bin there. Okay. So that might be the last of the limonite. I've won that bit anyway. Oh, look at that. Look at all that lovely limonite just lying around for people to mine. It's brilliant, that is. What on earth is that symbol? Oh, that's what trousers look like, apparently. Okay. Showing some wear. So some dwarf somewhere has just left that lying around, which is a tad annoying. Quantum stockpile is coming along nicely. I want the K key. Look at all that. Tons of rock. All just lying there. It's brilliant. What are these things? That's dress as such. Build H containers. Can't remember if I've got any coffers. Oh, I do. I do have some coffers. I've got one. Oh, I got two. JMQ coffer 30. So look at my wheelbarrows getting on, pots fine, pig iron bars, sock shoes things, steel. Ooh, I've got a steel bar. I'm a happy bunny. I don't think I need that anymore. Charcoal, soap from tallow, rock crafts, rock coffers, shawweed. Build. Oops, no. I want nothing. I don't want build. I want Q. I want to remove that building. Have a quick look over here and see if the. Nah, none of those are particularly interesting. Ah, right, I remember I was going to do something with this cage. Specifically, I think I was going to put all the cats in it, basically, because otherwise I think I'm going to end up with a cat explosion. See, I'm already getting 1,000,000 kittens. So I think I need to cage all of those beasties. Well, actually, I can let I can leave those 2 stray cats out. I think, because I believe they're both lady cats, and it is just they should wander about eating vermin, which is a good thing. So I think I shall leave those out, and will no doubt hugely regret this later. Oh, okay, cool. I thought for a second I couldn't set that to be engraved, but that turned out not to be the case. They're smoothing away. They're sleeping. Oh. That's me hospital. Let's have a look at me hospital. Got no thread, no cloth. But I've got splints and crutches. Powder for cast, buckets, soap. Oh, I've got soap! I'm trying to work if I'm feeling brave and allow it to have some cloth. Scared. Very scared. Okay, so let's go down to... I keep hitting the wrong keys because I am a twit. Let's go find my... there we go. My flux mine, where I mine fluxstone to make steel. Steel. Steel is the bestest, and I want it. It's also getting me silver, which is... no, that's malachite, is what I'm getting here. Galena is downer. Dup. Somewhere around an eagle-eyed viewer whose name I've forgotten because I don't have the YouTube page in front of me, spotted yet more cave silk somewhere to the south of my stairs on one of the levels. Of course my dwarfs had already found it and decided whenever they need to go get cave spider silk they'll take the longest dwarvenly possible route to get it. That does remind me, however, that I was going to be working on walling off. There we go, so that's walled off. Build C, W, U. I'm going to make these out of blocks, even if blocks are in fact far away, because I would quite like to make these out of... well, I'd like to make them out of blocks, because I can then carve fortifications into them. Dead pigtails, that's interesting. Okay, so the pig iron bars have been done, so the steel can get on with it. And I can... yeah, right down here. Is this granite again? Yeah, it's granite. And down here is where I found some silk, but then... yeah. And further down... oh yeah, more silk down there. And then water. Who knows what is beyond there, eh? Nothing good, I suspect. I also need to check on my ammunition situation. Some migrants have arrived. Oh my god, has no one told them what kind of place I run? Clearly not. Keep you an adequate bone carver, I'm happy with that. Would help if I took you off pause. And because I have updated, I'm going to have to set Dwarf Therapist to run independently, which I shall now do. Right, I'll just let them turn up when and if and how they will. What have we got? Fishery worker. I should probably make you into something else. A spear dwarf. Marks dwarf. Z Y N Marks dwarf. Peasant, competent spear dwarf. Z Y N spear dwarf. already. Yet another farmer. I'm going to have to find... I probably need to start doing things with farmers. Because I think I've got a great many farmers, quite frankly. Probably enough to be getting on with, to be perfectly honest. Another farmer. Milker, good, good. I believe the red ones are dwarven children. There's a dwarven child, yep. Oh, an engraver. Okay, sounds good to me. I suddenly realised I've started up the wrong version of Dwarf Therapist. It's from a previous. It's from the 4012, and I'm going in all the wrong places. Let's do proper Dwarf Therapist. Meanwhile, lots of migrants wander past, and I'm paying them zero attention. The merchants are leaving. I cannot remember off the top of my head if I've already traded with them. Yeah, I believe I did. That's why everything's turned off. So that is fine. Dwarf Therapist is closed. I'm going to have to complete this session without Dwarf Therapist. Oh dear God. Is it even possible? Guess we'll find out. And that's my barrel stockpile, so I'm doing okay for barrels. Brew drink. In fact, brew drink is just on permanently, so that's fine. JMQ meal. We'll keep with the fine meals for the moment. I'm just kind of assuming there's going to be various food things that can be used. Now, what did I read recently? I think I read recently that I need a fishery. What I don't got. So... I'm not worried by the damp stone. It means I'm underneath the river. I don't believe there's any stone I need to worry about above, you know, to the side of me. It's all above me, so I just need to not dig out the ceiling, which I don't in fact know if I'd be able to do that anyway. Oh, I don't have any bolts. JMQ bone bolts. And I need to also go to the stocks menu and go to ammunition and see if there's any bolts that are forbidden. I think the setup is that bolts are automatically forbidden when they're fired. It's to stop you what? Oh, have you dropped the bolts in the river, you daft bugger? Well, I don't think I have much in the way of sympathy for you in that case. Yeah, anyway, bolts are, yeah, as soon as they're fired they become forbidden. Okay, maybe I was wrong about that. We'll see what they'll dig out and what they won't. long as there's like a 3x3 in that lot, I'll be okay. Oh, maybe there's actual proper... Oh, that must be it then, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I haven't suffered particularly. Build workshop, fishery, which is an H. My understanding is you just kind of make a fishery and just leave it, and fish get processed as and when. What equipment are you picking up, you dwarven child, you? Cog Rachel has become the mayor. Alright, where's me mayor's quarters? There we go. Oh, Cog. Ooh. Olon also owns this, that's interesting. Are they in a relationship? Guess they must be. Let's have a look at this. Got some Goldkins in it. So the chief medical dwarf seems to have shacked up with the mayor. Relationships. Wife. Oh. I've got kids. Look at that. Oh, there you go. Aunts and uncles, friends. Grudge. Oh, I don't like him. Animal trainers. That's another thing I should probably do, is set up some kind of animal training. So I can have mighty war dogs following my hunters about and stuff like that. Making rock crafts. Why is that bright green? Oh, because there's some vomit. Lovely, it's lovely that is. Nice big thing of vomit. Needs any fishing. There's a whole bunch of fishing people doing nout. Yes, I may be having a bit of a vomit wave. Yeah, it looks like. Apparently... oh, shite balls. That's not... Ah, what? What are you doing there, you pillock? You bloody turnip. Well, I have no idea if he can be rescued. Well, not rescued, but recovered. How'd you get down there, you prat? What were you doing down there in the first place is the other thing I'd like to know. Well, I think I'd best engrave a slab. That, I believe, is the solution. Do I have it? Even have a slab at the minute? We'll cancel one of these add Alt S. And I've forgotten who died. Moral Thobmiston. Okay. That's the one. And I shall promote this task. And this is only for... oh, I thought I'd... oh, hell then. I thought I could be clever and I'd forgotten that I don't seem to have a legendary stone crafter the way I've got some legendary bone crafters. So poo. Legendary, and so that way the engraving would only be done by legendary engraver. But it is not to be. Yeah. Okay, none of the other ones have been claimed, so I can only assume those other folk either aren't in the Alt S menu. Possibly don't count as dwarves. And you're finishing up the rock crafts, and then hopefully you'll make the coffin, the slab, which I can use to memorialise him so he doesn't start becoming a ghost, which would be irritating beyond compare. Right, so my raw fish are going to get prepared. And this is just going to be block all except fish, which is permits and unprepared fish. There you go. Wish you could find out what the inaccessible thing is, or some more limonite. Can't have too much limonite. Oh, I've struck amethyst. Where have I struck amethyst? Oh, I've struck amethyst there. Sweet. Yep. So hopefully someone will engrave that slab soon. What with it being one of your dwarven companions and all. And it would help if I took myself off pause. Grab that pink thing, whatever it is, presume that's the amethyst. More babies, because that's what we need. JM, actually no, I'm going to go straight to I'm going to create a slab and promote us. Try and get it right to the head of the queue. Okay, so I've got all the dimple cups we've got. Processing plants. I am going to check my stocks thing. I think it's powder. I've got dimple dye, I've got tons of dimple dyes, so add new task, dye thread, and we'll make that repeat. And let's go to the orders menu, workshops, auto loom dyed thread, so it should only only make cloth out of dyed thread, so everyone should now have dye. I don't know what colour you end up with. But there you go. Let's see what we've got here. Seed barrel. What on the name of all things sacred are my bloody seeds doing there? No, it's just fish and not fish. Fish and fish. So what on earth is there a bloody cave wheat bag doing in the middle of my fish stockpile? Oh, dwarves, you are very strange. Very strange indeed. Let's grab some more of this. Right, so it's not, they haven't engraved it. Possibly they haven't engraved a slab because there may not be a slab available. Let's have a look if we find in stocks the slabs has a... I've got a lot of coal, so it's slightly worrying. Slabs, slabs, slabs. Can I find slabs? Slabs. I wonder if I've gone straight past slabs. Got lots of stone. Got quite a lot of rough gems actually. Logs. Oh, there's slabs. Right, so the only slabs I've got are the memorial. Okay. Where's me jeweler? Next one down. Making more coffers. Right, let's cut some gems. Z stocks rough gems, morions, praises, pipe opals. What would be good? I don't actually know which ones are good. Oh, actually, so that's 6 thingies. That's 30 thingies. That's 60 thingies. Ooh, tourmalines. So tourmalines are winning at the minute. Yeah, I think the tourmalines are winning. I wonder where I got that glass from. Right, so let us JMQ tourmaline cut. I've forgotten what colour they were. Oh, I'm so very not completely useless. That's a lie. I'm utterly useless. Rough gems. Indigo tourmalines is what I've got. And I got 6 of them, looks like. JMQ tourmaline indigo cut. I think I had 6 of them, so I'll just do 6 of them. It'd be quite nice if we could just say, look, just cut all the bloody gems you've got, mate. Can I actually do that? No, I'll wait for the job to get managered. That's what I shall do. Very unfocused update this week. Today. But then I have been up for an awfully long time, so that might be why. Right, so run out of Ryan's surface. Brewing. Farmer's Workshop not doing anything. I think it's gonna like I can milk some animals. I don't really have any cheese. I'm shear an animal. I haven't sheared an animal before. Not sure it like helps me or anything, but it's one of the things I feel I ought to do from time to time. If I've got the option. More babies. Because there aren't enough babies. This might be something I need to do something about. I may have a plethora of babies. I may in fact have an overabundance of babies. Which in theory could be a problem. Smelts 30. Let's look at it. Have I got any? Ooh, steel bars. Oh, what should I make with the steel? What should I make with my steel? JMQ steel. Oh, I've got some sword dwarfs. Go for 10 of them. Don't know they've got enough actually to do that, but I'm sure I will get job cancellations when that happens, so I may well not care. Well, I should possibly make armour. Armour will probably be a very sensible thing. Actually, armour I believe is one of the things on my list. Oh no, not armour. I should make shields apparently, and crossbows, and headwear, and blocks, and crowns, and stuff. JMQ Silver Crafts. I'm pretty sure I smelted my galvanite. Stone. Marble, that's all good. I thought I had some galenite, or was that not going to show me? Okay, that's quite clearly not going to show me ore, which is what I actually wanted to do. Stocks. Stones? Does it show up under stones? Tab to enable ore. Okay. That doesn't work the way I kind of hoped it would. Small rocks, don't have any small rocks. And why would I, eh? Prepared meals, how am I doing for prepared meals? I've got 227, it's quite a lot. Cheeses, powders, drinks, these liquid globs, look at all the globs. Seeds, weapons, ammunition, armor. Oh, I've already got a little bit of armor, that's nice. Legwear, headwear, handwear, footwear, shields, bucklers, got 1. Backpacks, covers, anvils. Be able to make steel anvils soon. Yee! Covers, doors, floodgates, beds, thrones, tables, coffins, statues, slabs, 10 house cloth, logs, stones. jet granite, diorite, glabrous slate, schist marble, limonite. So it shows that I must have used up all my galena. Do I want to go grabbing some more, I wonder? In that case, I'm going to check my bars. Got 11 silver bars, so I can make crafts with them. I've got donkey soup. That just sounds like a weird thing to have, donkey soup. But I have some nonetheless. Weave thread to silk. Dye thread, make cloth shirt. Well, that's me on 40 minutes. I think that's going to do for today. Yeah, I believe it's actually going to do. Very, very random, I'm afraid, this time around. Try and be a bit more focused. I should probably really start making a really serious go at a steel industry. Now, I've got fluxstone, I've got iron. Get everyone like kitted out in iron breastplates and stuff. Just in case some big horrible monster from beyond decides to pay us a visit. Obviously I need to complete the wall keeping the fortress safe from the caverns, although I am reasonably likely to want to delve a bit deeper into the caverns and see what else I can find. Eventually, obviously, I'm going to want magma, so I'm not going to have to be relying on horrible, icky wood for my charcoal. Well, that was good fun. I actually enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you did enjoy this video, perhaps you'd like to see more of Nearly Enough Dice's videos, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel if you are so inclined. If you're not so inclined, or even if you are so inclined, you could also find us at www.nearlyenoughdice.net. That's wrong, it's www.nearlyenoughdice.com. Don't listen to me, trust the button has the correct website. And there you can find our blog, our podcast, which is about role-playing games and other such geeky pursuits, as well as video game reviews, articles, and such like. But more than anything else, I would hope you would join me again next time. And in the meantime, have yourselves a very dwarfy day.